Hi everyone, Scooter number 7 here, and welcome back for more of the Anime Grand Prix here in Sepang for the Malaysian Grand Prix. We are at the start of lap 2. After 27 turns, here is the way the grid lines up. In first place is you. In second place is Rias. Third place is Issei. In fourth place is Joker. Fifth place is Futaba. In sixth place is Yoko. Seventh place right now belongs to Ahri. Eighth place is Sora. Ninth place is Rias. And in 10th place is Riku. And we are ready for the restart. And here we go. We are going to start off with you, who gets an 8. And just eases right into that turn. Rias doing the same thing, gets a 7. Oh, that's a 2-stop there. Issei, coming out of pit road, gets an 8. Goes all the way to the end. Joker getting a 12. And Futaba also getting a 12 as well. And not taking the slipstream, but comes out of pit road and gets a damage. 11 for Yoko. And he's just going to go forward the full 11 and pull right into the pit road. Getting rid of the +1 tire. Takes back 1 of the healing and 1 of his gas. 12 for Ahri. Sora with a 4. Let's see, 7, there, 1. That is, drops down to 4th and gets a 12. Overshoots by 3. Uses a breakpoint, overshoots by 2 on that. And Riku bringing up the rear, gets a 15, just goes forward the full 15. Oh, the full 15 spaces. Not much has changed in turn order. U drops down and uses a 2. Wants to avoid that oil slick right there. And we have a 6. Rias takes the lead. 7 from Joker. Issei gets an 8. Ducks in on the inside and is good. 8 also for Futaba. And we are good with that as well. Yoko, 12. Nicely done coming out of pit road. Avoiding the... Ooh, can't do that. So we got to clear that out. That can be done, yes. Ahri drops down into 4th gear for 9. Also going to that. Takes back 2 breakpoints. And we have a roll from Rias, who rolled a 20. Weather changed to cloudy. And takes back her 2 points that she used up. Sora gets an 11, and then also puts her back into the points, so she'll only get a point for that. Riku dropping down into 4th gear with a 12. Overshoots by 1 on that. Alright, and we are back with Riset's turn, who gets a 7. You gets a 7 as well. Joker picks up a 4. Taking him right to the end there. We got an 8. Whoop. And that is an overshoot by a 1, but he'll take it. 7 for Futaba. And we have a 5. So Yoko makes it into turn 2. That is Rias with an 11. Rias also with that +1 bonus. A lot of the other drivers have switched to the +1 bonus, trying to get a lot of those movement points back. And our 2 guys who bring up the rear today may not bring it up on another track, but they're going to switch to that, and they're just going to take back 1 break point and 1. So yeah, it's no. And also. Oh, there we go. It lagged a little bit. But we have a 19 from Reset. And you gets a 12. like Rias's pulling out into the lead there. Issei also picks up a 12. Just gonna go forward. Oh. One too many spots there. Joker picks up a 7. Futaba goes into 4th place with an 11. And overtakes that position. Gets a 9. So clearly doing a nice job getting into that turn there. And Rias picks up an 8. Not going to take the chance of the +1 there. And we also have an 8 from Ahri. But takes the extra space for the +1, putting her into the turn. As well. And roll there from Sora and Riku with an 8. Still in there on pit road for one more turn. Alright. 7. Has to use a gas point and overshoots it by 1. And we also have a 7 from you. And we also get a 7 from Issei. Futaba staying in 4th gear with a 12. On 12, not quite on the slipstream on the Joker gets an 11. And Yoko picks up a 7 plus a 1, so you can move a total of 8 and chooses to move the take full advantage of that. Rias with a 4, but takes the full 5. And also a 5 from Ahri. So there. Sora with a 6 plus a 1, so 7 spaces and takes it. And Riku picks up a 12. And chooses to take. Take the 12 that way, putting him into that turn. So the back of the field now into that first turn right there. And we go back up to reset. And yeah, that's going to be a funny thing that keeps popping up my sidebar there. But reset gets an 11 and goes right into the next turn. A 7 from you. Chooses to take the tire wear. Futaba with a 7. And Issei gets an 8. Nicely played on that with the 8. We also have an 8 from Joker, getting him into that turn. Yoko with a 7 plus a 1, so he also gets an 8. An 11 from Rias. Gets an 11. Well, takes the full space there. Same with Ahri. She can move 12. And she does so. Taking a 3. Didn't want to overshoot. Don't blame you. And we have an 8. And that puts Riku in 9th place. So the battle for 9th is going on back there. And we now go to Reset with a 6. And she's completed her mandatory 2. And and same with you. Yours also completed that. Issei with a 15. Gets right up in there. 10 for Futaba. Joker jumping into 5th gear with a 14. And good on that. 12 for Yoko. Well, gets the 11 plus the 1, so that gives him the full 12. 18 for Rias. And overtakes Karama. 17 for Ahri. And Ahri, who does damage, has a body weight point there, but gets an, and Riku gets an 11. Well, 10 plus 1 for the 11. And is fine going over that oil slick, the space there, and Sora picking up 8 spaces there. As we get ready for the next turn, Reset gets a 12. She likes to take this one on the apex there. And Issei picks up his 2. You gets a 7. As long as they make 2 stomps in good, and also has to and Joker has to slow down as well. Futaba gets that. And next is Rias with a 14. Puts her right into that next turn. And when we're done with this turn, we're all going to end right here for today. Ahri picks up a 15. First time she's been ahead of her teammate all race long. She's going to have to do a slowdown as well. 16 for Yoko. And Yoko's going to have to do a slowdown. Yoko's good on that. 20 for Riku. Using a breakpoint. And is good on that. Sora picks up a 12 with a 13. And going to move the full 13 spaces. So there we have it. We are 34 turns in. A lot of distance covered. Until then, till next time, from Sepang, for more of the Malaysian Grand Prix, I'm Yoko Kurama. I'm Sukune007. Sorry about that. Sukune007 here. We'll see you next time for more of the Anime Grand Prix Group A here in Sepang, Malaysia. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.